Welcome back to Cosmetic World. Today we're going to show you the proper way of mixing L'Oreal Majirel. L'Oreal Majirel is one of the industry's top professional colour lines. Whether you're a professional hairstylist or an enthusiast looking to learn more, we'll guide you through the entire process, showing you the essential techniques of mixing L'Oreal Majirel to ensure confidence and accuracy so that you can achieve the results that you're looking for. As with all hair colours, selecting the correct developer for your colour is key. Developer comes in 4 different strengths depending on what you're trying to achieve and your original hair colour. These are 3% or 10 volume. This is good for depositing tone and for darkening or refreshing your colour. Or 6% strength, 20 volume, which gives you a standard lift, which is great for grey coverage. There is also 9% or 30 volume, which offers more lift, normally if you want to go 2 shades lighter. The strongest of all is 12% or 40 volume, which is for extremely high lift, mostly for blonding, and should be approached with proper professional advice, as should all the other strengths. Please look in the description for more information about which developer to use for your product, or visit our website cosmeticworld.ca for more information about specific products. Today we're going to be using Majirel, which is L'Oreal's own personal developer for this product. We're going to be using it at a 6%, which again we mentioned is just for a standard lift, but is also really good for grey coverage. Other products are available such as Mean Beauté, which is a product that we carry at cosmeticworld.ca. And this also will achieve similar results to Majirel. Other alternatives are also available, but please check before purchasing with a professional hair colorist to ensure accuracy and that you achieve the results that you're looking for. Next, I'm going to guide you through the essential things that you will need to achieve good results using L'Oreal Majirel's professional hair colors. Firstly, you're going to need an accurate digital scale. This will ensure that anytime that you pour developer, you will know that you're getting the correct amount into your mixture. Next, you're going to need an appropriate mixing bowl, which is non-metallic, so it doesn't affect your mixture. In order to accurately stir and create the consistency we're looking for in our mixture, we're going to use a hair color whisk. A lot of people would go for using a tint brush at this point for mixing, but we would recommend using a whisk. It gives you that lovely flowing consistency that you're looking for in your mixture, and then use a tint brush to apply the color to the hair. You're also going to need a measuring cup to ensure that the volume of developer that you're mixing with your hair color is accurate. For L'Oreal Majirel, we always operate on a 1 to 1.5 ratio. This means for every 1 hair color, we need 1.5 of developer. Today we're going to be using this 50 milliliter hair color from L'Oreal Majirel. To achieve our 1 to 1.5 scale ratio of developer to hair color, we're going to need 50 milliliters of our color and 75 milliliters of our developer, and we'll mix those together to create our mixture. So today we're going to be using a 6% or 20 volume developer, which, as we mentioned before, is perfect for grey coverage. Other alternatives are available, such as this Mean Beauté, which we carry at Cosmetic World. If you would like to use any other developers apart from these 2 with L'Oreal Majirel, please check with a professional beforehand to ensure that the results will be as you're looking for. So the first part of our process is to take our mixing bowl, place it on our scales, set this to 0, and then we can begin pouring our Majirel hair color into the mixture. Based on the packaging, we already know that it's 50 ml. So we'll do our best to squeeze every last drop out of the sachet. So the next thing that you want to do is take your measuring cup and figure out where your correct measurement would be to ensure that the right amount of developer is used. So in this situation, we have 50 milliliters of L'Oreal Majirel, and then we're going to add a further 75 milliliters of developer. So let's just go ahead and do that now. Okay, so we're going to begin pouring. So we're looking just under our marking to ensure that it stays consistent with our level of hair color that we have in our mixing bowl. So pour that there. So that's perfect. just under our line, and we start to pour this in here. We're now going to stir this to create a nice, thick, lovely texture which is consistent across the whole bowl. These will ensure that the results that we're looking for will be accurate and precise and give the best colour representation that we're looking for. Remember to change direction whilst you're stirring until you're left with a lovely, thick, creamy texture across the entire bowl, which I feel like we've almost achieved. There's just a few pieces of developer which are just going to run into the mixture just to ensure that level of precision and accuracy is achieved. And that's it. Mixing L'Oreal Majirel is very simple as long as you follow these key principles. Always ensure that you measure very accurately. Keeping that ratio consistent is what's going to ensure that your hair colour will be as accurate as possible. Once your hair colour is mixed, precise application techniques ensure predictable results. Using a tint brush, work in thin, even sections, ensuring full saturation from root to tip. Processing times are key to achieving the results that you're looking for. 35 minutes processing time will be perfect. Apply immediately to dry, unwashed hair for optimal results. Once the processing time is complete, rinse the hair thoroughly with lukewarm water until it runs clear. To maintain longevity and vibrancy, use a colour-safe, sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner. If you're looking to stock up on L'Oreal Majirel hair colours, visit us in store in Toronto, 623 Yonge Street, or visit us online at cosmeticworld.ca. We have a very large range of L'Oreal Majirel hair colours available on our website, which is cosmeticworld.ca, also available in store. Come back again soon for more hair tips and tutorials. Thank you for now.